う死んでいる。
So then let me ask you this. So for the 6 and 7 block, right? 6 and 7, I had trouble with it. Now I'm gonna tell you why, and then I want to see if you agree with me. 6 and 7, I had 7 at Sun Eater, 6 at Yarashi, Yayarashi, which is the Sonic Wave from the big 3. 6 and 7, right? I had her above Tamaki. Now, can you tell me this? Would you put Tamaki over her? Because that would set your 6 and 7.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to break down. Like before I started veering off the topic with where they got the inspiration from or whatever. That's what, like, if you look at Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke, right? You know Naruto is Aki in his own right, Sasuke in his own right, and Sakura in her own right. And if you have Sakura and Sasuke first each other, clearly Sasuke is going to come out on top. But that's not to say that Sakura won't give at least a little bit of useless, fight. Because, like, she learned from Tsunade. And Tsunade is Aki. Sakura is just like, everybody hates her. I hate her too, useless bitch. But it's like, I can recognize her strength. I can recognize it. I can acknowledge it. I can be like, okay, yeah, she's Aki. Cool. So that's kind of like what I would look at the Sonic Wave girl.
Oh.
Bro, if you think about it, her power is Aki, bro. Like, think about it. She can launch Sonic Waves at a certain magnitude as it stands right now. Just imagine when she gets older.
Yeah.
How far and loud it can get.
Yeah.
That can crush ears. That can hurt people.
It's discharge. Yeah, I get it. But dude,
yeah, she's a long range fighter at that, but the thing is she could be a close range fighter too. But then I'm thinking about Tamaki, right? I'm thinking, what can he eat that can suppress the sonic boom powers?
There's an animal that can do that. Maybe you can get a certain horn, or maybe you can get a certain, like, you can eat a lizard that does a certain call. That's a shrieking call that can fuck her up.
Or they eat an animal that's deaf or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but okay.
But that's the thing, though. Tamaki could do, like, when he gets really older and smart, he could do things like that to block off her powers. You get what I'm saying?
But the reason I have her at 6 versus at 7 is not only for her ability to do that. She's wild versatile in her own right. She can be long and close range. She can also fly, and on top of it, she has that quirky personality. She's someone I can get behind. She's a teacher. She's a teacher. She was teaching two interns. She was doing Uraraka and the Big Fist bitch at the same time. Power Fist,
Big Fist bitch?
The Power Fist chick from Class 1B. They were both in the same internship. So right then and there, she's got a backing. She fucked up a dude that had a giant quirk by solo. But again, the thing about it is we haven't seen enough of her. That was the only fight that we saw of her.
Yeah.
But just from that fight, we can gauge pretty well where her power level is. And because of that, and her personality going forward, and just the lineage that she has of her being one of the top 3, that's why for me she sits at 6.
Yeah.
I think
I get what you're saying.
I think that she has more potential, and the raw potential of being a pro hero than Tamaki does. That's why she's 6 versus 7 for me.
Yeah, and she her quirkiness.
Yeah.
Like she does have that. She doesn't have the shy, I'm gonna be hesitant before a fight type of thing that he has, which is downfall. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I see why you're saying that she's number 6, but the reason why I would put Tamaki above her is because he can get things, he can eat things that will make her powers useless to him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the only reason why.
Sorry, and I was saying her name wrong. It's Najir.
Yeah.
Hado. So
Yeah.
I was saying someone else's name. Sorry, but Najire Hado. I was saying, but
Yeah.
she would be at 6. That's
Yeah.
her. She would be at
She
6.
cause she would be my number 7, and Tamaki would be my number 6.
Oof, that's such a hard buy for me. Because you know what?
It's hard for
You
me
know
to say.
you know why it's hard, bro? Because I had that same feeling too. And the only reason that they're on the lower spectrum for me is because we haven't seen enough of them.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of potential. I mean, she has a lot of potential, but I just don't know at which the extent is because they're not like a big part. But I know that they would be top 10 because of where they are now. Because it was they had to have been top 10. Why? Because they said that they were going to be top 10. You know what I mean by that? You know what I mean by that? Like they were gonna like, oh my god, Eraserhead was like when they graduate, they're gonna be in league to be top 10. He was saying it for Miro, but it has to be I did for them too because they were top 3. They could be top 10 heroes coming out.
Yeah,
coming out of
because you're on
high school.
because the strongest of whatever team you're in, you're still in a team that's the strongest.
Yeah,
get what I'm saying? So you have to at least be close to them.
Yeah. So now this is where I get, and my number 5 is one that you might not agree with.
Okay.
It's Inasa Yarashi. That's a whirlwind dude.
The dude with the tail?
The dude that could do the whirlwinds from the other school.
Hold up, let me look at that.
His quirk is like Gale Force.
I think I know you're talking about. They had those different clothes on.
Yeah, Shigetsu High School.
Shigetsu.
They were from the rival school. Shigetsu, yeah.
Hold on. I'm just trying to get his face in my head.
It's alright. He looks like he
yes. Yeah.
At number 5.
Yeah.
At number 5.
Okay.
Remember what I said about number? You remember what I said about number 5 though? 5 to 1 are in any of those people, any of those heroes can make a run for the top number 1 to be the symbol of peace.
Yeah. I see what you mean. I very much see what you mean.
Do you agree or disagree?
I don't necessarily disagree. I wasn't even ever thinking about it. If I'm keeping it real with you, I wasn't thinking about him at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not thinking about homie at all. But I can understand why he's in your top 5. Because he did give Shoto a run for his money.
Yeah, Shoto.
He did.
Shoto, the dude that has both ice and fire.
Yeah,
the most versatile quirk in all of the series.
Yeah. He did give him a run for his money, and Todoroki is easily one of the strongest characters in our squad, in our school. So it's kind of like, damn, like you have somebody from a whole different other school that's able to be somewhat on par with one of our strongest kids in our school. That's crazy. So I get what you mean, and UA is one of the most popular schools to have pro heroes come out of.
Now Shigetsu is a rival to Shoto. We know that for certain. We know that he was a recruit for UA. They were gonna. He was part of the walk-in not the walk-in applications, but what were the name of the applications that they were gonna already take them, but they didn't have to take the exam. They were the primos. They were the prime ones. They were like, these guys are fantastic.
Oh yeah.
You know, so like Shoto was a recommendation. That was what it was. A recommendation. He was a recommendation. He withdrew
to go to UA, right?
Yeah, he withdrew his application after finding out that the son of Endeavor was in the school. Why? 1, because he was a little jealous, but 2, also because he felt that like if UA is accepting kids like this, that's not the school for me. Because at the time, Shoto was just avenge his mother and was just mad at the world and his father. So he was just riding on his coattails at the moment. He was just pissed off. So he said to himself, if UA is recommending these kids to be heroes, I don't want to be a part of the program.
Yeah.
That off the top of that makes him top 5 quality. That right there.
I see, and he does have the personality to be the symbol of peace.
Yeah, the personality to be a symbol of peace. the
And
ability.
he had the power too to be a symbol of peace.
he murked like 50 people during the exam. He just did a tornado and took out all of them.
Yeah, see, that's the thing though. Like, I feel like having like an element will give you like hero vibes.
Yeah. Now we're now I want to let you know that we're top 5 already, and I went with him. So you can only imagine who the next 4 are.
Yeah, my fifth one would be Togata.
Who?
Permeation quirk.
Miro?
Yeah, Miro.
Bro, at number 5, you put him.
Yeah.
Why so low?
Toga. See, I'm thinking about it, bro. You got the obvious. I don't want to say it.
No, I mean what? Because you're gonna go Deku and at number 1 and 2.
Hush, my child. Hush.
No,
So if I'm being honest, then Muriel might not be top 5. Might not be top 5. He might not be number 5 in the top 5. He might be like number 3 or 4. Like 3 or 4. I feel him being like 3 or 4 because of plot armor.
That's terrible, bro. That's terrible.
It's not my fault.
No,
I feel that it's plot armor that he might be 3 or 4.
I'm gonna tell you like this: the reason Miro isn't lower and he is higher for me is because even if he doesn't get his quirk back, he can still.
He will.
No. Even if he doesn't get his quirk back, he is still top 3.
But he has the symbol of peace in him, bro. He
had the whole thing about but the whole thing about top 5 is that at any point in time they can run for the top 1 spot to be the symbol of peace. Miro can be that. So though I can appreciate that he's at top 5, though I can appreciate he's in the league to run for it with you in the top 5, I don't think that he can be that low.
Like I said, he might be 3 or 4 for me, bro.
All right.
Might be 3 or 4.
So then listen to this, right? That's. I mean, I'm to disagree with it, no matter the case. But my number 4 is Uraraka.
What?
Yeah.
Why you put Shorty so up on my list?
Once again, I said at any point in time, at a top 5, these people can make the run for top 1 spot. She's got it. She's got it. I'm telling you, potential of quirk is limitless. Personality, limitless.
What?
She makes amazing strides, and she also is the emotional connection to Deku.
What?
Yeah.
What? Wrong?
Yes. I think that
number 4?
I think that she can be number 4. Yeah.
Number 4. Bloodfire. Number 4.
So then, who are you putting for number 4? Miro.
Number 4?
Yeah, bro.
You
have to understand. You have to understand. Out of she as a character, even with plot armor, there have not the story. She has been in every aspect of the story. There have been characters who have not even been in episodes. She's been in almost every episode, bro. Why? Because she's significant. She becomes emotional support to Deku. She's an emotional support to other characters. She has the personality to be a top 10. She has the personality to be the number 1 if worse comes to worse.
You said number 1 hero.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I'm like, her quirk is unbelievably versatile. It was said that she can change the gravity of anything that she touches, which means if she really wanted to, she could touch you and you can fly to the sky.
I got everything you're saying except for these couple things.
So okay, but
the
quirk is you have to understand the language for the quirk. She can change your gravity just by touching you, which means is that if she utilizes her quirk in like, if she masters her quirk, anyone that she touches, she can either make them stick to the ground or fly away from the earth.
You know what that just remind me of? Inuyasha could go and be like, "Sit boy." You know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah. But
but can she be Goku though?
That's everybody's question. The next question should be can she beat Saitama? Yeah, all right. I don't think there's anybody that could beat Saitama.
Can you beat Goku though? Man's trained under 300 times gravity. You beat Goku though.
You have to. All right. If for number 4, you have to give me somebody that can either as an adult beat Uraraka. That's the qualifications. Like, now, I'm not saying that like there are people who could beat Uraraka, but they also have to have the personality to be a number 1 hero. Yeah. So that's it. They have to have the personality to be a number 1 hero and have a quirk at a later age that can beat her.
First of all, I want to number 5 first.
Because she went up against Katsuki and was fucking him up.
You mean Overhaul?
No, she was going up against Bakugo, Katsuki Bakugo, and she was fucking him up.
Baki Rage.
Yeah, she was fucking him up, and he's.
Wait, was it during the festival?
Yes, and he had it. He was gonna give her he was giving everybody the business, but she gave him the business right back. Mm-hmm. So you got to give me somebody that can do that. So
let me get my number 5 first. Oh, you said what, the Wind guy, the Gale Force guy is number 5 for you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did. Yep.
Shit. Number 5? Oh man, who will really be number 5? Because I don't want to disrespect Togata like that. Who would be my number 5? Not as bad. Let me do some Googling right quick, because I don't remember that much. Let me see. Oh, you know who we forgot? We definitely forgot my guy, Darkness.
I never forgot him. Well, I never forgot him. He just wasn't gonna fit, bro. He just wasn't gonna fit. He wasn't gonna fit. Tell me in this list who he's gonna beat or not beat. Or just like or you really feel that he's there. So you really feel that he's your number 5? That he's above all the other 4?
No, I never said that. I'm just thinking like, why isn't he in my top 10?
I love Dark Shadow, but I just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of factors that came into play here. Potential of quirk, potential of personality, and the potential to be the symbol of peace. Do I think Dark Shadow could be the symbol of peace? Probably not, bro.
Not.
Do I think that he could save it? Do I think that he can?
Is definitely not top 5. She's not even top 10. The acidic girl.
She could be up there too, but I had a trouble with.
She lower top 10. Like
it was either
lower levels of the pro heroes.
It was either her or Sue, bro, and I had a tough time. I came up to Sue, but I'm telling you.
What about Yaya Rozo? What about her?
I'm not saying she's top 5. Versatile quirk, but she's a
fake Urza from Fairy Tail.
Exactly, but does she have the personality to be the symbol of peace?
Nah.
No.
But I don't think Ureka has the personality to be the symbol of peace though.
Yes, she does, bro.
Being honest.
Yes, she does.
I don't know, man.
Yes, she does.
Like I'll acknowledge her limitless potential.
What? Because she's a girl? Because she's a girl? Because she's a girl? Because she's a girl? Okay,
wow, so really
tell me what it is, bro.
Because it's definitely not because she's a girl.
She's number 4. She's number 4 for me, bro, because she's everybody's next door neighbor.
No, bro.
She's everybody's next door neighbor. Catch me with the fate.
I'm not saying because she's a girl, because there are other girls who I think are more useful than her. So it's not about being.
Oh my God! Who's more useful than her?
Personality-wise, I do not think she has material to be the symbol of peace.
Out of the girls, or out of the characters who identify as being female, who do you think is running her shit? Nobody.
No, bro. Listen, out of all the characters, I do not think that she has she has the power, she has the potential. She's probably gonna be, and she's gonna end up probably being one of the strongest characters in general. Ain't got shit to do with being a girl. I'm saying, personality wise, I don't think she has it for symbol of peace. I don't think she has symbol of peace face.
So who do you think has symbol of peace more or less than her? Honestly,
Togata.
Yes, but you have him at 5.
But no. See, I fucked up. I didn't mean to put him at 5. I fucked up. I said after that, I said either 3 or 4. But that's because I'm sucking on freaking Todoroki. I'm sucking on Bakugo. I'm sucking on Deku. That's why he's number 4.
So there you go, right there. Right now, you're number 1.
My number 1.
Midoriya.
I don't want to.
Midoriya.
I don't want to dick ride Deku, but it's obvious that it's Deku.
Midoriya. And you're not. And you're. Yeah, and you're number 2 Bakugo, and you're number 3 Shoto.
Whoa. See, Bakugo is like Endeavor in terms of personality.
I got you. Just go on. Just say it all. And then your number. Right? Your number 3 is Shoto. Your number 3 is Shoto.
I didn't know. That's not the way I'm listening in order. I'm saying those are the obvious top 5. Like earlier when we were speaking, I was like, I'm not gonna talk about the first 5. Those are obvious people. Those are obvious heads. Now, Deku is obviously the first head, clearly. Not even just because he's a main character, but because of what he stands for, and his power and everything. And how, if you remember, Hero Killer Stain was like, Deku is literally the only person, aside from All Might, that can actually call himself a hero. You remember him saying that, right? That's why Stain off rip didn't even want to really kill him.
No.
Everybody else, he was like, oh, they're acting like heroes. That's why he came after Ida's brother. No, you're acting like a hero. You're not a hero. You feel me?
Yeah. No, I got it.
Obviously, Deku is number 1. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Right? Number 2, I want to say Togata, because
oh my god.
No, we're talking strictly talking about the face of justice, the symbol of justice. Because Sir Night Eye, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, he took in Togata because Togata is a lot like All Might.
Okay.
Both Deku and Togata are a lot like All Might. The difference is Togata, I think he's a little bit more reasonable when he does things. Like Deku Deku is literally the spitting, not the spitting image, but like the spitting virtues and standards and morals. Like, you remember when Sir Night Eye was like, yo, All Might, he doesn't really care about the condition of his body. He more cares about what he can do at that point. He doesn't really think about the future and how it's gonna affect him. He's really just worried about other people.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes.
That's why.
And that's fine.
That's why Deku is like All Might, because they both don't care about their bodies. You know that. Deku has messed up his body on multiple occasions.
But that was Miro too. All right, so let me.
Yes.
All right, so
but that's why to me it'd be Deku, Togata. I would want to say
that's 1 and 2.
Right, that's 1 and 2, and I would want to say 3 is stuck between. No, not even stuck between. This third. Don't
even explain it. Just say the name, and then we'll discuss.
It's hard. It's hard. So it's either Bakugo then Shoto, or Shoto then Bakugo.
Okay. Wait. For 3 and 4.
For 3 to 4, it's or just 3. It's kind of hard to debate it because Shoto, like Bakugo, like I said, he's a lot like Endeavor. He doesn't have like the face of justice, but he has the power and respect and love for justice, as everybody else does, like Deku does, and like Togata does. But like Endeavor, everybody seems to hate Endeavor, and that's kind of like how everybody seems to hate Bakugo, is because Bakugo's a dickhead. He's not nice like Deku. So that's kind of why. To me, that's kind of like why he's in that 3rd, 4th ranking, and Shoto would be 4, or Like, I think, well, personally, even though did Bakugo win that fight against Shoto? Did he win that fight during the festival?
Yes, they did. Yeah, he did. Well, no, they stopped
See,
it. They stopped before either of them can.
They stopped the fight, and I don't know who was gonna win. If I'm being very honest with you,
I think it was Bakugo that. I'm sorry. The one that they stopped was the Shoto versus.
So Bakugo won that fight.
Yeah, Bakugo won it. The one that they stopped was Shoto versus Midoriya.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yo, like, who really is the stronger character? But
okay.
You know, as they grow older,
you can leave them both at 4. It's hard. That's why I couldn't do it for 10.
It's very hard to debate to see who's 3, 4, or who's just 3, or who's just 4.
That's
you
fine.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So but then that leaves you with
my fifth spot is kind of like, I don't know.
That's fine. I'm gonna
I get why you would put Eureka at 4. I get you. I get it. She is the reason why a lot of people, aside from Deku, is able to push people to do better. And you need that.
Yeah.
You need that support. Because without her, Deku wouldn't have been able to get Black Whip.
Yeah.
So, it's not about being a girl. It's about just like, think about her. I just don't think her face is the symbol. I just don't see that.
All right.
I just
That's
don't
fine.
see that.
That's fine.
Everything else, I get you. Her face, however, and it's not because of the way her face is drawn.
No, but the face for the number 1.
Yeah, I'm not talking. Yeah. I'm not talking about physical appearance.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about like the drive.
Yeah, that's fine.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's why she's not number 4 for me.
I get it, but it's still bullshit.
Because
so listen, so where I said, all right, my 5 is Inasa, the Gale Wind. That's the dude from Shigetsu. Fine, face for it. Uraraka, I gave the reasoning. Face for it. Number 4, number 5. I mean number 3.
3. Yeah.
Shoto. I'm at 3 already, and I haven't hit Mirio yet. Number 2, Mirio. And number 1, Deku. Where's Bakugo?
So our number 1 and number 2 are the same.
But where's Bakugo?
I don't know. I can see why you're not saying Bakugo.
Bakugo is not on the top 10.
That's crazy.
For 2 reasons. Number one, I suspect that he might die if finish the series completely. Okay. I have a feeling that Deku needs
somebody close to him to die?
Somebody close to him to die in order for him to go to that next step. You know what I mean by that? Like,
I get you.
Like they're always hinting at All Might dying, which is fine, because I get that. That's the mentor dying. It's cool. But the number 2, the brother figure, if he dies, that's the story arc to suggest that like Deku may have that battle of going to vengeance and how he deals with that. And if he goes towards vengeance and succumbs to it, then he becomes a villain. But if he doesn't, then he becomes the true hero, the real symbol of peace.
True, they could go about that any way possible.
But then I also feel like Endeavor, they should not be top 10 because they don't have the ability to be. And Endeavor was interesting how they played it, that he later on showcased that he could be the symbol of peace and the number 1 hero. But I just don't think that right now he can off rip power 100%. But he hasn't saved anybody. He hasn't saved. He's not to me right now. He's not a hero.
No, he saved people.
Who did he save?
Nah, he didn't go his whole career without saving people.
Did he save anybody?
Yeah.
Who did he save?
Listen.
Did he save? Did he save the kid? No, Deku did.
But that's no. Just because you see
no. Am I saying the whole career him going out to? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that like if, and that's what comes into my second point. If Bakugo turns out that he develops more than what he is right now, then
it might change.
Then Bakugo takes number 2, and then you start to bring everybody down a slot. Whereas that Sue becomes number 10, and then Tetsu and Red Riot go to number 11, and then so on and so forth. They go down a slot.
Yeah,
and then you get to number 2. But I just don't see it happening, and that's why I have Miro at number 2.
Bro. If Deku wasn't a thing, bro, Togata would definitely be number 1.
No questions asked. No questions asked.
Even with his quirk gone, because they said that Erin, whatever her name is,
Eri. Yeah.
Eri, as soon as she develops better in her quirk abilities, she can rewind him losing his quirk.
Yeah.
She can rewind Azawa losing his leg. There's a lot of I don't know if I'm speaking out of context or I'm sounding stupid, it's because I'm just seeing things.
You're right. You're right. You're seeing to the future, and that makes sense.
Oh no. Well, that too. But I'm talking about things that because I just finished the episode where Togata lost his powers. But I'm talking about.
God.
Bro, literally, I'm so behind. But
no, I mean that one is so powerful though. That episode is so powerful.
I know everything. I don't know everything that's going on, but I know a lot of things that are going on that I have not read or watched yet. But like Azawa, I think he lost his leg because of something that I think Shigaraki did. His power decay and whatever.
Yeah.
And apparently he got more powers because All For One. No wait, All For One. Yeah, All For One gave him some sort of regenerative powers or something like that. But so yeah, that happened, and I still don't know my number 5. My number 5,
that's alright, bro. That's alright.
I don't know my number 5, but as it stands right now, matter of fact, no, Minetta's number 1. Fuck y'all.
Alright, man. Sal, this was fun.
Minetta's
bro.
number 1. No, we're not done yet. Minetta's number 1, and nobody else is gonna be a pro hero. He's gonna be the ultimate symbol of peace with the balls coming from his head. He's not number 10. He's number 1. He's stronger than Goku. Oh my mama. Fuck.
Can you be Goku though? Can he be Goku
though? Alright, that's what I thought. Fuck. Nah, but number 5, I want to say something before we dip. Number 5. Man, I really don't know, dude. Like number 5.
That's alright. It could be a vacant slot.
Yeah, it could be a vacant slot for now, because like you said before, it can change.
It can change.
You see my son Hawk though. You seen Hawk before?
Yeah.
I like his character. He's pretty cool. He got wings. He got wings too.
That man is Warren Warrington III, bro. That's all he is.
But he's a chill character. I might get him tatted. Not gonna lie to you. He's a really dope character. Like he's really calm. You feel me? I feel like he looks like the number 5. Like literally looks like the number 5.
Shut the fuck up. All right, we're done. We're done.
We're done. Oh god.
All right, everybody. From us to you. Have a good night, y'all.
Peace.